welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a collective love reading, a general collective love reading. So it could be for any sign, from Aries to Pisces. You could have, so it's any sign, all signs, and all placements. Spirit, is it timeless? Yes. So this could be, you know, something from the past, currently going on, or coming towards you in the future. Our readings continue to be very future predictive, as you guys know, and so I've been told. I'm not wearing any makeup. I was literally just hanging out and kind of doing my own thing, and Spirit was like, go do a reading. I'm like, okay, I guess that's what I'm about to do. In fact, I have to do two. I have to do a collective reading for humanity, and I have to do this. Anywho, so I don't have any makeup on. So take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed. Not reading it for any one particular zodiac sign, although I will do, you know, an all signs, so whomever's watching, versus all 12 zodiac signs towards the end of this reading, so stick around for that. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. What else? Oh, vet everything, everyone, every time, including me. Do your own research, form your own conclusions, form your own opinions as well. Oh, and never make any life-changing or altering decisions based on any reading, general reading on the internet at any point in time. Okay. So, okay. All right. Spirit, what's going on for the collective in love? How many shuffles? 2. Okay. So 2. I just heard that song. What is it? Well, it's gone now. Okay, so that was maybe not the right song. And then one more. Okay. They don't really want to shuffle. Interesting. Someone's really rigid, or like very, I don't want to say strict. Well, maybe. Or they're a little on the controlling side, or a little particular. Okay. 2 light shuffles. 1 and 2. 3? Okay, 3. All right. Taking from the top. Okay. So, right out the gate, we have the Knight of Wands. That's the current state of whatever this is. This relationship. For some of you, this will be somebody that you are no longer in contact with. So I guess technically you would be single. For others of you, this is someone you are currently dealing with. Now, the Knight of Wands isn't necessarily bad. It's not very stable. It's fun. It's sexy. You have a good time. But it's not necessarily stable. So since I don't know who I'm reading for, I'm going to do person A, person B. So person A, so again, roles can reverse, place yourself where it fits, but don't make it fit if it doesn't. Person A, we got the Tower. Okay. Okay. Person B, King of Wands. Okay. Recent past, 3 months or less, the Hangman. And the near future, 3 months or less. Knight of Cups. So we got water and fire very strongly. You're watching something? Maybe you're watching a movie, or you're waiting for news or communication from these people right here about the situation. want somebody to commit. Yeah, you do. You really do. You really do. You're trying to manifest. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and you have the Hierophant here, right? So you're watching something regarding some type of commitment, celebration, stability. Okay, some of you, you're watching someone who's married, for some of you. Or you're watching and waiting for news to arrive, this person, if they're going to commit to you or not. This one could be very traditional. Like they're very, I don't know, like they like certain things a certain way. Behind that, we also have the Magician, but we also have Spirit that's showing up here with the dove. They're saying, for some of you, it's the Holy Spirit, depending on what you believe, but it feels like it's this person. This what they believe. So someone here might have a very deep personal walk with, like in the Christian faith, with Christ or with God. And that's what they want to stick with. You may not believe in the same thing. But, so person A, whomever this is, they're experiencing a revelation. Now, you see with the bats there, bats for me can talk about intuition, maybe magic, but insight, but it's like psychic insight. For some of you, you're watching somebody or you're getting a reading, or maybe you do readings or something like that, and you're watching someone here, for person A, it feels like somebody here is just waiting for something to fall apart. You see, there's the Emperor and there's the Empress right there. Because you see they have the crowns on their head, and they have, or they could be a king and a queen. Somebody here is waiting for the other shoe to drop, or they think their intuition is telling them that somebody here is going to choose them, but they're waiting, watching for this tower to fall, or this situation to kind of implode. Okay. Why is it here? Okay, show me this Nine of Wands real quick. Three of Pentacles here. So this can talk about looking at work that is finished, but it can talk about yeah, something's finished. Somebody, in the way this is looking out, whomever this is or whatever the current situation is in love, somebody here is rushing in to work something out with someone. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but they're heading towards person A very quickly, because the Nine of Wands is very fast. Not the fastest, you know, knight in the deck, but you know, that would be the Knight of Swords. But they're coming in very quick, hot and heavy here. Someone's working really, really hard. There could also be, I keep getting this. Also, just to let you know, if you guys like the video and comment, one, it will help me pick up your energy a lot better. So make sure that you hit the like button as well, and comment whatever, if it resonates with you or not, or just, you know, if you want to share your story, you're more than welcome to do so. That way I can pick up on your energy, because I keep getting this energy that somebody here is dealing with somebody possibly at work. But it doesn't have to be. But there's something about wanting to rush in and to collaborate, teamwork, you know, building something, getting on the same page here with somebody. But it looks like it's person A. Give me one more. Yeah, see, someone is feeling themselves, or smelling themselves, or somebody here is working really, really hard to get their 9 cups. Someone's worked really, it's like you have, someone here is very emotionally fulfilled. Like really emotionally fulfilled. In whatever they are trying to build or get on the same page with regarding someone. Now this could be you. This could be whomever this is. Whatever the situation. Somebody here has worked really, really hard to reach some type of emotional fulfillment. But they're doing something very, very quickly here. What are they doing? Oh, they're going in to speak the truth here. They wish to speak the truth about a King of Cups. Now we have 2 kings. So this could be Scorpio here. Typically would be the King of Cups, but I guess it could be any sign because I do have the fish here. So that, I guess it could even be a Pisces. Someone here is really, someone's really coming in. Maybe even Cancer. So any water sign. They're very loving here, but they're pouring out. Someone's rushing to person A, you or somebody else, to really like confess how they feel very quickly. And it's causing a tower for someone. All right. What is, so what do we have? Let me tell you. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo here, maybe Sagittarius or Aries, but strong Leo, and Aries, Scorpio here. All right, what is this tower about? The High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces, could even be Scorpio. Somebody here is listening to their intuition here, and their intuition is telling them to blow the tower. Okay? Meanwhile, somebody else is rushing in. Someone intuitive, oh, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Someone intuitively knew that this tower was going to fall. You could have been told this by someone, that this was coming. Or someone intuitively knows that this is coming. Person A does. They know, whomever this person is, they know that there's a tower coming. But they're not speaking on it. They're going to let it rock. Someone here is actively letting a tower fall. And not speaking on it. They're okay with it. Yeah, King of Swords here. Someone is operating from a place of logic and intuition. Very, very, very intelligent here. Because look, if you see here, you have this falcon with the Ace of Swords that comes in, right? That travels to the King of Swords. So whomever this is, they are operating. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio. We got somebody here who intuitively knows how to utilize their logic and intuition at the same time. Because honestly, intuition is great. Psychic abilities are great. Listening to your higher self is great. However, you also have to use discernment, and you also have to utilize logic at the same time, okay? So they're receiving news or communication from whomever this is about a particular situation. Tell me more about person A. There's 3 kings here. Air, water, fire. Somebody could have a lot of options. Or there's 3 masculine energies, or people in their, feminines in their feminine energy who are vibing for the same person, potentially. Or someone could have all this in their chart. Also, what I have with the King of Swords here, we got the victory here. Being seen, getting accolades, getting attention. Somebody here is getting the truth about somebody who might seek a lot of attention. We have, that could even be a Leo. Okay. What is person B doing? What's this King of Wands about? Now, this King of Wands is so interesting. You see that salamander? You see the salamander? This salamander, this lizard, is, I think that's a lizard, right? Or amphibian, is telling this King of Wands something. Somebody could think with their nether regions, maybe. Show me this King of Wands, okay? Person B. Show me the King of Wands, please. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles here. Somebody here is good on their own. So we have the 9 of Cups to the 9 of... So it's not only financially fulfilling, but it's also emotionally fulfilling here. Someone is good really on their own. They are single, or they're about to be single, because look, you see how this... If you can see that bird, falcon, because she usually has a falcon right here, right? Is literally flying with the Ace of Swords. With the victory here with the ribbon to the King of Swords. So there's somebody here, male or female, doesn't matter, who's receiving news that somebody is single. Or about to be single. I don't know if someone left somebody. Tell me more, King of Wands. Yeah, Star card. That's their wish. Somebody here is hoping and praying that somebody here is single. Also, somebody could be watching publicly, because this can even talk about being seen very out in the open here, that someone is actually single now. We got Aquarius and Virgo there. Also, Leo could also be Sagittarius, or well, I guess it could be Scorpio. I almost said it, but also could be Sagittarius. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. There is news that I'm telling you, someone's left somebody. Person B has left someone. However, they left in a very petty way. Very petty way. And they're degressing from a king to a page, then leveling up to a knight. I don't know. Yeah. See, the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody here has left a wife figure. Person B has. But they left in a petty way. And they're hoping that someone else is single. What's the star about here for this King of Wands? We have the Four of Pentacles here. This card, which has death in it, which is also Scorpio, but also Capricorn here, talks about sex, death, or unalived, and taxes. Right? So sex, death, and taxes. This is like, don't hold on to something too tight because it's liable to change. Somebody here could also be cutting somebody off financially as well. That's person B. I just heard somebody's cutting out the riffraff. Or someone's going to make a decision very, very soon here. And they're going to be true and clear and concise. It's like you could be waiting on someone to make a decision, or they're waiting on you. The Hangman here in the recent past, though. With the Hangman here, this is someone who was getting nourishment from somebody else while they were supposed to be gaining some form of enlightenment and understanding the consequences of their actions. They did not do that. Instead, they turned elsewhere. In the recent past, 3 months or less. Tell me, yeah, 10 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody here might have been married, or a marriage might have got put on hold, or emotional fulfillment might have gotten put on hold, because somebody here was literally getting their fill elsewhere. Yeah, even sexually, Ace of Wands. This is emotional. If you go from the 9 of Cups to the 10, somebody here is pausing something because they could be in a marriage, and maybe they're not even having sex, or maybe they want to have sex here. I just heard someone needs to drain the kraken or the dragon. I don't know. Maybe someone needs to use the bathroom. Maybe someone drank too much water before they went to bed. Well, I'm reading right now, and you're waking up to go potty. Someone needs to see, or in the recent past they didn't see, because you look, their heads turned. They're not looking right at you. They didn't see the consequences of their actions regarding whatever they were doing in a marriage was hurtful. Someone had new love in the recent past. Could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Cancer and Pisces here. A lot of, a lot of sexy time. Tell me more. Show me the Ace of Wands. So we got, yeah, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody here, don't bring a stick to a sword fight. And I'm not promoting violence. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles here. Somebody definitely could be putting in that work, you know what I mean, in the recent past, but they were doing it with somebody new. You could be the new person. I don't know if you're person A or person B. But some person A here did want a lot of attention, or they are receiving news about somebody acting on their own self-interest out of attention seeker. Someone just likes a lot of attention. And somebody very well could have met somebody at work and had a sexual connection with them while being married, and they're not seeing the they want to try to avoid the consequence of their actions here. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, the Magician. Someone manifested this. Okay, I gotta say it. Someone could be doing some type of sex magic, because we got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician here. Someone very well could have been doing some type of sex magic. Meanwhile, to cause a stagnation or a pause in a marriage emotionally and sexually, because they were doing sex magic. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know where you fall in this. Somebody here was basically sleeping with somebody else. And that person that they were sleeping with was doing some type of sex magic on them. Okay? Meanwhile, the person that they were sleeping with, well, one person was married, one person was not. And the person that they were sleeping with was basically doing like sex magic or sex manifestations while they were sleeping with this third party, potentially, or with this person. Could be a masculine or feminine, whatever. And it caused some type of stagnation in a marriage to emotional fulfillment and, you know, sexual fulfillment. On purpose. Why? Somebody here, because the Hermit card is gaining some type of enlightenment, seeing your path being lit up with the Star of Aquarius so you can actually see the snake. But somebody here decided to pick up the snake. Somebody was messing with somebody who was doing sex magic on them. That was potentially a third party while being married, or maybe it's the married person. Maybe the married person who's having the affair is doing this type of magic, or maybe they don't even know they're doing it, possibly. That was in the recent past, but somebody here, or their spouse is doing that. Somebody here needed to learn from their mistakes. Something about a black dog as a warning or an omen here. To see something clearly. Someone could also have like a spirit guide that's a black dog. Or deity that deals with black dogs. They're messengers of spirit. They're protectors. Two of Cups. Somebody here, this is also the marriage between Scorpio and Leo here. We also have Virgo. Somebody here went to maybe a retired magician to do some type of magic for them, put in some type of work in order to bring these two together or to tear them apart. Because this can even talk about soulmate connection. There's somebody who has a soulmate connection, possibly with a Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces energy. Or there's multiple people here involved. But somebody here, this is someone this is the alchemist, who was once the magician. But that doesn't mean they're not a magician anymore. They're just at a higher level of understanding. They are guarded by a black dog. Whether alive or spiritual. These two did hold on to each other, though. Someone could also have a cat. That's very loving. They're not letting each other go. So it didn't work. For somebody here. Now, in the near future, though, we got somebody here who is, instead of sharing their cup or giving an apology, okay, they're just drinking from their own cup because they don't want to deal with anything. Yeah, Ten of Wands. They're dropping a burden and just drinking from their own cup. So we go from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. We go from the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups here. It's like a regression. Well, but not like in a weird way. It's a regression, meaning like a stepping down in status. Maybe it's no longer Facebook official. Tell me more. Someone's going to drop the burden because it's just too much to bear about giving an apology. It's like too hard for someone to apologize in the near future. Immediate near future, 3 months or less. Why? Because of illusions. Someone wants to drop the act. We got Cancer, Pisces here. Someone wants to drop the act. the burdens. Yeah, someone was juggling secretly, and that's going to be revealed in the near future. Someone was doing that. There was creating some type of illusion. This could be, you know, Capricorn or Virgo here. There was. I just keep hearing they're dropping the act. You or them. Tell me more. Yeah, but they still don't want the cups. 4 of Cups here. They still don't want it. They're still pouring them out. They're like, they don't even want the cup that Spirit. Somebody here is making the decision with the 2 of Pentacles here to literally reject love from the universe or from the divine or from Spirit that is offering them. Why? Because they're married with the Hierophant here. Maybe they didn't reject that in the past, but they are rejecting it now. We got Taurus and Cancer energy. They're rejecting it completely because they're married. So maybe they didn't do that in the, well, that is in the near future, but maybe they didn't do that in the past, and I can see that they didn't here. But they are going to reject it in the future. So if you're the partner who is in a committed relationship with this individual who seeks a lot of attention, they are stopping that, and they are rejecting any new love offers. Because why? Because they're committed and are married. They're going to be, you know, on the straight and narrow. Will it last? Yeah, the Emperor. Yep. They could also be wanting to marry a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio. I mean, I don't really say this is bad. Now we have the King to the Queen of Cups. We have a true pair here. But in the near future, something will change about that. This Queen of Cups will end up ending something with this King of Cups in the near future. Why? We also have Death to the Strength card here. Someone is holding back changing a situation, but they can't hold back change. They're trying to, but they can't. Slowly but surely, it's going to happen. This change, whatever this is, endings, rebirth, transformation is going to happen. Someone has been trying to hold back from that, or is taking someone a lot of courage and strength to make this change in the near future. But we do have the Knight. It's just a very slow process here. Yeah, but somebody here is waiting and watching somebody do this. Somebody here wants in the near future somebody to fight for them or fight over them. Let me see. What is the potential outcome? Real quick, before I do that, let me just get some clarifyings. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation, please, Spirit. So, someone's going to receive currently a message of concern that's going to create this change. You see how she's holding her chest? It is concerning, but she's going to accept it, he or she, whatever. Okay, person A, they got the main female. So this person, there's 2 females here as well with the fortune telling cards. There is a main female that's could be person A, could be you, I don't know. And then there's the message of concern. These are two women. One is receiving news that they are no longer wanting to be with them because they're going back to person A. What is person B about? Yeah, see, message. They're cutting off communication. They're letting this go. They're letting go of the secrecy, the deception of hidden things. They're letting it go. They're cutting it off because I have 4 of Pentacles here. It was being held on, but then we have the, you know, the Grim Reaper here who's cutting this off. No more secrets is what I just heard. Recent past. Yeah, privileged lady. Now that's 3 ladies. So we have 3 masculines and 3 or 4 ladies here now. Someone just couldn't leave somebody. Immediate, that's 3 months or less in the recent past. In the near future, though, we have the pathway. Someone is deciding to make a choice, no longer being on the fence, no longer having divided loyalty. You could have been, or somebody here was waiting on somebody to make a decision. The decision is being made in very near future. And they're choosing a transformative path. They're making a change or transformation here. Yeah. Somebody here is getting a message of concern that is blowing up somebody's high honor. Someone's honor is being imploded. Person A? Yeah. There's a masculine here who's very concerned about the main female, how they're going to react to this. Person B. Let's see. Person B was lying, was cheating, hiding documents or some form of communication here. Could have been financial documents. Someone is cutting off something that they were doing in secret. Person B is. They're no longer going to be doing that. Recent past? Yeah. See, somebody here is putting an end to dealing. Now, this doesn't mean an actual ending. It just means like it's done. With somebody that they see as very wealthy here. Somebody here can't keep doing this. Near future? Yeah, mature woman. Someone is taking the path of maturity. I feel like there's communication about the situation getting to somebody that somebody here does not want them to know. So I feel like the main female or person A is receiving communication that their person is less than honorable. Very much less than honorable. Show me the thief. Family room. Somebody here was lying about talking with their family. Someone was lying about having a family. Person B could have been hiding communications that they've had with their family, or about cheating here, or that they met with someone's family, or that they were telling their family or getting advice from their family about what they needed to do. About a courtship. This is a new relationship that is dishonest and sneaky. And the family might have told this person, cut it. You need to cut it. Why? Because we also have the Emperor to the Empress, because you're married. We have the Empress, or maybe it was a feminine energy doing this. Where is the card? Hold on. Where are you at? To the Emperor. With a Hierophant here. Yeah, somebody here is being told by a family, you need to cut this. It could be a mature woman, could be a mother figure, a grandmother, mother figure who's telling them, choose a different path, change your life in the near future. And this person is choosing to cut whatever this mess was because they're actually married. And it was a new relationship. Could have been a feminine energy who was doing this. Could be same-sex relationship, whatever. But they're being told by their family to cut it off. Like ASAP. That is what... There's a mature woman here who's telling somebody. Could be their adult son or adult daughter, whatever your preferences are, saying, listen, you need to think about this. Think about your main person. Think about it. You need to think about this and choose a better path. It feels like somebody, like their family gave them a guilt trip about what they were doing, and I'm not judging. Yeah, someone's like, think about your home, think about your main person. Think about your children in the near future. It's a gift. Also, someone could be, if you don't want to get pregnant or get someone pregnant, take precautions, because there could be a surprise pregnancy, or someone might already be pregnant and due in December. Someone could be due in December, so the baby could be either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, potentially. Official person. Somebody here also could be receiving official documents, is what I just heard. Or somebody could be in the military and someone is receiving an honor, or somebody in the near future, somebody could also be receiving engagement if it's not a pregnancy, because this can even talk about a new beginning. Or somebody's mother was, or grandmother was telling them, or even aunt was telling them, listen, you have a new beginning. Your person is a gift. You have a new beginning. You have a beautiful family. You have a beautiful home. You need to think about what you're doing and make a better decision. So whomever this is to you, or you to them, Their family is literally telling them, or you, whomever person A and person B is, think about what you're doing. Because somebody went to somebody that could even be in the military or who was decorated or just somebody that they know who has mastered themselves in some form or fashion here. Who could be, this almost like a general or an emperor too, who's kind of like, could also be like a married man. Maybe they're friends with a married man, or this could even be like a father figure that's kind of stern and saying, hey, what are you doing, man or woman or whatever? What are you doing? Think of your family. What's this courtship about? Yeah, sudden wealth. Somebody here was courting somebody who had a lot of money, or somebody was getting a lot of gifts from somebody. Person B got love bombed by someone, by a third party. What's a high honor here? Yeah. See, fate is stepping in here to say, listen, I'm going to blow up your honor here. I'm going to blow it up. You do it right. Someone is concerned about someone that could also be in prison. Or there's a woman here that there's someone in prison who's concerned about them getting attention, maybe. The King of Swords can even be somebody who is like an attorney. I'm not a lawyer. It could be an attorney, though, or a cop. And this could even be a cop. Someone is getting gifted a warrant. What that's about, regarding children or child support. Okay. Like, what is it? Again, I'm not a cop. I'm not a lawyer. I hire a bench warrant. But this can also be, you know, someone's being very concerned about someone feeling trapped, or that they trapped themselves to a main female, or that they feel trapped, or that they have trapped a main female, or there could be a main female here who's trying to trap somebody, possibly with a baby. Or someone's worried about going to jail for something that they've done. What is this? Yeah, lovers. It's emotional entrapment. Somebody here feels like Gemini here, but doesn't have to be. Someone's concerned about them feeling trapped. So this masculine here is feeling trapped because they have another sexual partner. Meanwhile, they have a main female here. Or they could worry about their person maybe doing this to them. What's it talking about? Yeah. So here's the deal. This privileged lady who might actually have money thought that they had this in the bag in the recent past, and that they were going to get some type of unexpected income because maybe this, whomever this is, has money. This privileged lady also has money here. But they thought that they had this relationship in the bag through some type of sex magic or sexual manifestation, or I don't know, whatever. But they don't. And because of that, their fate here is that their finances are going to take a massive hit, or they've already started. It's already started taking a massive hit, and it is fated for it to happen. Tell me more. Yeah. And it's someone that could be at a distance, or that moved in the recent past a distance away. Or somebody's money is coming to an end. Because, and it's basically their karma here. And they're going to be shamed or shunned. It could even be publicly. Official person, yeah, community. Adjudication. Somebody's getting, I'm telling you, somebody here is getting served some either divorce papers, and it's the gift. Divorce papers, and or someone is being summoned to court for child support at some point. This could be someone who like serves, I'm not an attorney, this could be someone who's like serves official documents. I don't know what they would call that, like a sheriff or something. Also, someone could be in trouble with an official person for something that they did very publicly that the community could see, and now they're being taken to court over it. I don't know what that's about. Someone will be in despair because they will have to move again. They will also be in despair because they could also have to change professions or career. However, this person expected to be served papers, courthouse. They expected it. So they prepared, or you prepared. Okay, that was a different message. Okay. All right, let me take these up and I'll be right back and we will do a potential outcome. Okay? 1 second. Okay. They want these fortune cards. Now, if you guys have been with me long enough, you guys know that my fortune cards and playing cards hit harder. Really, it's like playing cards hit the hardest. That's why I don't use them that much on this channel. I might start using those. I do use them a lot in the like personal readings and things like that, because they really just like 100% cut to the like to the bedrock. They drill to the bedrock of a situation. However, they are not necessarily friendly. Okay, they're just not. Okay, so I'm a little. They want me to get them. Okay, hold on. They're Italian cards, but we'll see. Hold on. Okay. Well, if you ever want to learn how to play Scopa, Breach, which are Italian games, I'm not Italian. You can get these. That's all they are. Now, I also use regular playing cards too. Let me just grab a couple of these real quick. What do you want to say? Obviously, you want to say something. What do you need to say here for the collective in love? What do you need to say? 4 of Cups. Hold back. Hold back from fighting. For this is like a side. This is a side message. Okay. Hold back from the fighting. Hold back from cutting. Like, hold your tongue or bite your tongue. Be mindful of your words. What you're giving to somebody, because you're going to end up regretting, because someone's about to get real nasty with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that will just, if you want to be in a relationship with whomever this is, I would be careful what you say to this person. If you're coming in, if you're rushing in, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you're rushing in to offer them some really cutting words, I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I'm not saying that that's a problem. I'm not taking nobody's side here. But if that's what you're planning on doing, I would be careful with that, because this person right here, if you want this relationship, whatever it is, might want to think about holding your tongue, because I promise you, this person will make a decision that you will not like. They will reject you. And they will leave you alone. Yeah, they're going to look at you as very gossipy, maybe a bit of a player, a little bit on the, bitchy side, whatever. And they're going to look at you as a big fat liar. 9 of Wands reversed. They're really, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. So, they're going to, if you think you're going to rush in and tell whomever this is about themselves, I'd be careful with that, because they might actually call you out on your massive lies, gossip, rumors, your player ways, your deception. I'd be careful with that. I mean, they're basically saying, hold your tongue, or you better watch your mouth. That's basically what they're telling me to say. And I'm not judging anybody. Maybe you got to tell somebody something, maybe you do. However, it's not true. It's a lie. Whomever I'm reading for, they want you to be careful with that, because it's not going to go. You're going to lose a soulmate connection, whether it's a friend, a romantic partner. Okay, you really will. You really will. And whatever they tell you is going to stay in your head for quite some time. So basically, somebody here, whether it's your head or somebody else's head, I don't know, take it as it resonates. Somebody here is thinking about rushing in to tell somebody about themselves in some form or fashion. And this person is quite literally knows that the other person is a liar, like big time. And a gossiper, maybe a bit of a player, very defensive, whatever it is. Somebody here is going to mess around and find out on the wrong, someone's going to catch somebody on the right day at the wrong time. And it's really going to not be good. So I don't know what that's about, but they wanted to talk about it. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you got something you need to say to somebody. Maybe someone's got something they need to say to you. But whatever the case is, let bygones be bygones. Let sleeping dogs lie is what I just heard too. And just, there's no need. Or if you or cross watcher, whomever I'm reading for, I have no idea what sign this is for. think you're going to go and tell somebody about themselves and start, you know, stirring that shit pot, you might want to think twice, maybe 3, 4 times about it and hold that tongue. It's not going to go the way you think. That's the side message. Okay, moving on. It could even cost money. I don't know what that's about. Okay. What is the potential outcome, though, for the original spread, Spirit? Potential outcome. Yeah, see, somebody has an expectation to receive some type of offer here, right? An offer. Or somebody knows, because the book is open, knows the truth about an offer. It's a feminine energy. Tell me more potential outcome. Or you're about to learn the truth about it. Somebody was just using you. And you, yeah. Or somebody here, could be another feminine energy that is seeing the situation and they know that you were being used. Or this person, this feminine energy, knows the truth, sees the truth, and they will protect themselves. So somebody here might think that they're going to get away with something. They're not. Because this feminine energy knows the truth. They know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help them, God, and you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody here, Ten of Swords with the ship here. Someone here has been feeding into a third party for a reason in order to try to set somebody up. And that's what it's going to be revealed. And somebody's, I'm telling you, someone's getting cut all the way off. This feminine energy is cutting somebody all the way off. And the other person who's being cut off is now feeling karma or the regret and remorse or the guilt here for, you know, using them. Also, this feminine could also be feeling a little bit like this too because they allowed it to happen. If that makes any sense. Because somebody here is heading towards somebody else somewhere. But when whomever is going towards a third party and it's not the main person, it's somebody else, they're about to be met with an ice cold shoulder, and with the Ten of Wands, they're going to be met with nothing but betrayal and burdens. So if you're worried that your person, whomever I'm reading for, is leaving you for somebody else and you think they're going to live some type of spectacular life, no, they're not. And you're going to receive communication about that. Yeah, this person is not truly in their power, this masculine energy. Ace of Cups reverse. They're going to see that this quote-unquote new love was really nothing but like a thirst trap, basically. Trying to get pregnant. Doing things in public. Why? To get money. Because their wish is for money. And it's a secret wish. They were trying to confuse somebody in secret about family too. What's that? Yeah, someone's trying to anchor somebody in secretly for money with a child, a family member, something. Someone abused their power. Maybe it's of seduction or persuasion or something like that. Either trying to get you pregnant or maybe you try to get pregnant on them. I don't know. But the divine spirit is stepping in and saying, telling somebody there's a better way. Choose a new direction. Someone is being really guided here to bring some type with a compass and the stars. Someone is, not only are they being guided by the astrological transits to fix something about the past here, but they're also being guided by the universe. You must follow a better path. Someone has been hiding the fact that they've been very confused about who it and what it is that they want. They're going to choose loyalty though, and they're going to choose family or marriage. I don't know where you fit into that. Okay, let's do your all signs. So that's a potential outcome. Okay. Not those. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, please show me the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Collective versus all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces. Here we go. You'll be okay, though, whomever you are. If you deal with an Aries ex-lover, they're dealing with an ex-lover. Memories of the past, old flame, nostalgia. They're very nostalgic about an ex-lover, or they're very nostalgic about you. Or Aries, hey, collective. Aries, either you're this way or somebody else is. Someone's very misses somebody from their past. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got travel. Distance, boundaries, far apart, and get away. There's a Taurus here who wants, Taurus, you could want to get away. Maybe you want to travel, or maybe you want to see somebody that's at a distance from you. There is a need to have proper boundaries, though, in a situation. If you're dealing with a Gemini, or you are Gemini, yeah, you're Gemini, you're going through some type of spiritual awakening here, enlightenment. You are going through a rebirth and life lesson right now, okay? You just need chill, okay? If you don't want a Cancer, or you are a Cancer, player. Energy, charming, manipulative, being karmic, and being tested. So there's a Cancer out there who is a player, or who likes to deal with men or women who are married or in a relationship who are players, because I just heard they like to be a side chick or dude. Or there is a Cancer out there who is the player, who is the karmic, who is manipulative and very charming. Tell me more. Yeah, grass is greener, trying to charm the pants off of somebody, or the panties off of somebody. There's a Cancer out there who's very, very jealous, though. Very jealous. Very bad. Because somebody is not choosing them. If you don't want a Leo, romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, or emotion. So if you're dealing with a Leo, or Leo, you are romantically in love with somebody. Or if you're dealing with a Leo, they are romantically involved with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, and trigger. Virgo, you are in a very toxic relationship, honey. You know why? Because either you or your partner have a secret crush, and it's making the other person feel a little extra. So Virgo, if you have been moody, have an attitude, you're popping off at the mouth at your person, or, you know, just being rude or disrespectful, maybe even a little aggressive, it's because you got somebody in your ear telling you a bunch of bullshit, basically, Virgo. Or, Virgo, you're doing this to somebody else. Or someone is doing this to you. So someone could be just got a nasty attitude because they got somebody in their ear. Or you got somebody in your ear. If you're doing a Libra, or you are a Libra, surrender this. Libra, you need to let this go. Release it. Have patience with yourself and heal. Here, or somebody around you is about to give this up, okay? If you're doing a Scorpio, we got divine intervention. Kaboom here. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. So, Scorpio, you are someone's karma. But you got also, Scorpio, either you are someone's karma, walking karma. You are a catalyst for somebody to make a true change in their life. This is like, that's it. That's what it is. Scorpio, you're going through a phoenix moment here. The phoenix is rising in you, because that's when Scorpio you go from water to air, also so water, then you crash and burn, and you rise as a phoenix. So Scorpio, either this is you, or you're dealing with another Scorpio here. You are another fire, or maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you are literally the phoenix. Your phoenix moment has arrived. You are rising from your ashes, a firebird, a phoenix, basically. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, this is you. There's change, metamorphosis, regeneration, and cycles. You are really making a lot of change here. That's good. Or somebody around you is. If you're dealing with it's like you become the butterfly. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, or, you know, Capricorn, this is you, friends, acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. You're very loyal to your friends, or your friends are very, very loyal to you. Your focus right now is on friendship, either in a connection or just overall. Aquarius, we got addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. So Aquarius, either you have a toxic attachment to somebody who's got a lot of addictions and obsessions, or this is you. Tell me more. Yeah, intuition. Somebody is a tarot addict. That happens. Too much of anything can be a bad thing, right? Somebody here is, okay, Aquarius, somebody here is obsessively doing readings on you, Aquarius, to see what you're doing. They're addicted. They're addicted to doing, this is someone who's very intuitive. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, maybe even a Scorpio. They are literally doing readings on you addictively, obsessively, constantly, to see what you're doing. But I don't even feel like they're getting the right message. Yeah, if you got a family with this person, like you got kids with them, or, you know, they're constantly doing readings on you. Constantly. They're obsessed. I don't know if they're 100% correct, though. It's getting all messed up and jumbled. Or, if you don't have a physical family with them, there is somebody here, I don't know who this is, but they are addicted to doing readings on your family. And really some of their damn business. And Spirit is saying that their messages are not even correct. Pisces. So Pisces, this is you, or you're dealing with somebody else. Okay? We got storm, another Pisces or whatever. Storm warning here. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. So Pisces, prepare for drama. You got a storm coming. Because somebody here is in love with somebody else. Someone could also be going on a honeymoon. Someone's moving on from this situation. You could be getting ghosted, or you are doing the ghosting because somebody here has new love. Yeah. Or they're going back to rekindle the love that they have with somebody because they have unfinished business with them. And you could be getting ghosted, or you are doing this to somebody. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. I need to go to bed. Oh, I still gotta do that collective reading for humanity. Alright. Spirit just had to get me out of the bed and do this in the middle of the night. Okay. Let's see who you are technically dealing with. You really could be any sign. Let's see who comes out. Who is this reading about? Gemini? Spirit, who's this reading about? This collective Pisces? Cancer? Taurus? Aquarius? Libra? Sagittarius, potentially. Remember, it could be really any sign, but let's see, in Aries. Leo. So there's a Leo involved, potentially. Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart combination. Now, I would like for you to hold a question in your mind right now. I'm going to get you an answer. And that will be your guidance. I'm going to do it in order, please. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so whatever the situation is, you need to focus on your health. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Okay, but maybe you need to go see one. Some of you need to drink a little bit more water, for sure. Talk to your doctor. Go see a nutritionist, a doctor, your general practitioner, whatever it is. I just heard, what is it called? A rheumatologist? Rheumatologist? Some of you might have arthritis or an autoimmune disease. Again, not a medical advice, not a doctor, but that's what I heard. So, but somebody also needs, someone needs to just focus on their health right now. Like, focusing about all this drama or whatever the situation is not helping your health. And that's what, yeah, because we got not the right time. So, it's not the right time to focus on whatever this is, but rather focusing on your health. It could even be mental health. Maybe the situation's got you really stressed. Maybe you need a break. Yeah. Yes. Okay. See, the answer is yes. There can be a peaceful resolution, but I feel like right now your health or whatever, your mental health, your stability, emotional well-being, physical health maybe even, is way more important than whatever this is. Yeah. You need also, it's not the right time for you to sit there and be really, really assertive. It's draining you. I don't know what is draining you. Yeah, there's something better. Yes, there's something better. But it's not the right time yet. It's something about health here. What? Yeah, there's no, if you're worried about health, again, not a doctor, please go talk to one. Your stress could be causing your health concerns. You could have an autoimmune disease. Or if you're stressed, you have a flare up. I don't know, maybe you have eczema. Or it's something about flare ups. I don't know what that means. It could be anything. Someone could have lupus, actually. But it's diagnosed as something else. Is it lupus? Yes, it is. But go to the doctor. Don't take my word on that, because I'm not licensed to give medical advice. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they want you to choose a new direction. Yeah, if you believe you can do anything you set your mind to, right? You can do it, right? Yeah, you need to really talk to somebody. Meditation, maybe go to therapy, yoga, whatever. They go to your doctor, your general practitioner. If you got a rheumatologist, I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Go see your doctor. Make sure they run more tests to really clarify. It's a very, I don't know. It's a very specific test. It's a very specific test that only like an autoimmune disease, an endocrine doctor, or a rheumatologist or something like that can really do. Remain positive, though. You will recover when you're ready. But you got to take some time for you. It's too much. Something's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And it will be up to you to take action on that. Health or relationship or mental health or whatever it is. Is that it, Spirit? I think it's got chills down my spine. Okay. I guess not. I gotta do the other reading. Excuse me. Yeah, you're drained. And they're making me tired and a little dizzy. Anything else? No? Okay. This one? Okay. God, make up your mind. Okay. How does the collective feel? They want me to talk about your feelings. Love. You want love. You miss somebody. You want friendship. Platonic love. That's what I don't feel like right now. Your health is more important. Yeah, empowered. You're very disappointed about love, romantic love though, but you will have platonic love as of right now, because right now it's about you. Very capable in getting your strength back right now. So you could be leaning on friends for support, and that's okay. You are very disappointed in romantic love, though. I get it. It makes sense. But right now, because, look, I told you. You're exhausted. Very exhausted. And you need to rest. But, again, go to your doctor. Last messages of guidance. New moon in Leo, shine. Okay. I feel like, okay. You're so tired. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. If I get a Taurus, I'm going to be like, what? And I got Taurus. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Reflect on your priorities and know your worth. Breathe through the tension and shine. I have literally all 4 fixed signs. I have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. To me, that can talk about a lot of stubborn energy here. Also, these could be, Leo season's right around the corner. We just had, so between Leo season of this year, which is, I guess, end of July and August, will start this transition for you. This big change in your love life, your self-worth, how you prioritize things. There will be some tension. If you're doing something very publicly to try to mess with somebody, I don't recommend you doing that, because it's not going to go well. But that's all I got. Is that it, Spirit? Yes, it is. So go to your doctor, go to get checked out, maybe go to therapy, maybe go to therapy with this person if this is your relationship reading. Working something out. Okay? But whatever it is, you need some rest. And I need to go my ass back to bed. After I do the collective reading for humanity, I'm going to go to bed. Back to bed. Anywho, but that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please, 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 please take care of yourself. I love you. Until next time.